Action. Maurice Minnifield. I think I've known him maybe for 5 years. Feels like I've known him a lifetime. Truly. It's a long story on how we met and got to be such good friends, but I nicknamed him also. And how that come about, we used his middle name, or I did. That's what I known him by for like maybe a month on trailers that he built. Known him that like for maybe a month. And then I heard what his full name was. And then heard that his friends at home, lifelong friends, called him by his first name. So then I was really confused in my own mind for like the next 2 weeks whether to call him his middle name or his first name. And I went back and forth between them two constantly. Well, after I got to know him a little bit more, for those of you that have seen Northern Exposure, absolute great TV series. My grandfather loved it, which is saying something. But there was a character on there, Maurice Minnifield. And if you want to watch a few episodes with him in it, you'll see my Minnifield's personality to a T. So after I got to know him a little bit better, Foghorn Leghorn, you know, the Disney cartoon. His attitude and personality is a lot like Maurice Minnifield's. And so I told him one day, asked him if he'd seen that series, and he's like, yeah. I said, you're Maurice Minnifield. And he goes, I'll take that. So then I found out, like 2 or 3 days later, that my Minnifield likes show tunes. And that's what sealed it in concrete. Is because Minnifield on the TV series loves show tunes. And so, thus the NASA hat, he was a smart guy. Astronaut, all that stuff. Which had him toothpick. Of course, you gotta have your aviators. Gotta have your aviators on when you're a flyboy, pilot. Space shuttle, well, probably, I don't know if he flew in the space shuttle or not. Anyways, an astronaut. And some of the stuff he'd say is, like old Foghorn Leghorn is, you know, see a lot of chopping going on, but no chips, boy. Or you're doing it all wrong. You're doing it all wrong, boy. I mean, that, it just fits him to a T. And so, that's why I nicknamed him Maurice Minnifield. Just like that, one of the first episodes, he was out in a boat with another guy and shot at some ducks real close by that guy's head. And that guy was getting a butt chewing from Minnifield, and he goes, you almost shot me. And he looked right at him and he goes, but you had it coming, son. And that is so the character on the TV show, Maurice Minnifield, off Northern Exposure, and my Maurice Minnifield. They go hand in hand. So, in honor of that nickname, got my aviators, got my NASA hat, got my toothpick. Now we gotta do is find him a big old gold Cadillac. So that's why he's Maurice Minnifield. Cut.
Rock River Radio.
Keep walking.